Welcome back to another product spotlight. This one's a new product and it is a big product. We're coming in with the KG Optics Jäger Pro. Now you've seen the Jager scope, our standard Centerfire rifle scope, but now we have the Jäger Pro. This is for serious rifles, like bigger calibers, like maybe even a 270, 300, anything kinda. This is a big scope, ready for long range. And I mean, it's fully capable. Big old box. Let's go ahead and pull it out here. First thing, we'll put the scope rings off to the side. First thing in the box you're gonna pull out is the instruction manual. That's important, especially for this scope, because it does have a few like kind of complicated parts that most people may not know right off the bat. Kind of confusing to learn. Once you do, super effective. Come with the microfiber cleaning cloth. That's so you can keep your glass clean in the front and the back, which is very important.
Please use those. Don't use a rag. Use those.
Obviously, it's going to come with the Allen wrench to fit the scope rings. Now we're going to go ahead and pull out the scope itself.
These
on the inside. Huh?
These things are beefy.
There's some solid scope rings. On the inside, you do have some foam fitted to it. And then it even has this. What's that called?
Sunshade.
Sunshade. That way, I don't know, something with the sun.
It looks cool.
Yeah. But we'll go ahead and pull out the giant Jäger Pro. First thing, on all of our scopes, they have scope caps. This one's a little bit different. This one's rubber, and it also has a KG on the front. That's pretty nice, bro. And with this scope, I would recommend putting this on every time. The first thing you notice is different is the adjustable turrets. Now, this isn't just adjustable turrets, but these are like on the go. Like, okay, someone tells you, you have so-and-so wind, you need to change it like 4 mils. All right, you pull it out, adjust it to 4 mils right there, put it back down, and now you're adjusted for the wind. And then you just pull it back out, adjust it over back to 2, and then you're zeroed right back in where you was.
I love that. It's got the lockdown screw.
It sure does.
The only thing I was thinking about when he was saying that is once you get the scope zeroed in, you can take this key, you're going to tighten this up. So when you're needing to change your MOAs at long range, flip these out, twist them. When you push it back down, you're going to be back to 0.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Also, the scope features a parallax adjustment up here in the front. That is to focus your reticle at different distances, such as 50 yards if you're shooting that close, 100 yards, even out to infinity yards at this setting. The magnifications, since this is a big old scope, it's for big old magnification. We're going 4.5 all the way up to 18 magnifications. That's for long range stuff. The outer scope bell right here is 44 millimeters, so that's going to allow a lot of light to get in the scope so you can really shoot at higher magnifications and at longer range. Another amazing thing that is really essential for high-powered scopes is it is nitrogen filled. Now this one's pretty cool because it has a KG nitrogen filled sticker. Have you seen that? That's like the coolest thing ever, just saying.
That's new.
That's nice. That's awesome. That's epic.
Nice scratch and sniff. Oh, that's sweet. That's laser engraved.
That's literally laser engraved, dude. That's a metal piece right there. If you're really into KG merch, that's really awesome because it's a laser engraved metal like piece. It's like a metal shield out, honestly. And another one of my favorite parts is the reticle. Now the reticle on this guy's different. Have you saw the reticle?
No, this is my first time seeing a scope.
Oh man, I'll try to get y'all zoomed in here. There it is. A lot of different adjustments, a lot of type of mil dots, and some kind of ranging system on the bottom. And I don't know if y'all can tell, it also says Kingdom Gray Optics on the scope, on the reticle. Different distances, you can easily figure out how far you're shooting.
I'm not good at math, but I guess I'll have to learn to be. How to make a scope go from thug life instantly. This thing's metal too, it's not plastic.
Yeah, it's metal. And then just like that, you have a fully ready long range scope.
Straight out of Call of Duty right here, scope.
Now let's show them the scope rings, another really important part. Heavy duty scope, guys, a solid scope. You're gonna be shooting on bigger rifles. You're gonna need to secure it really good. The bottom rail is set up for 20 millimeter, which is pretty standard for almost all big caliber rifles. And it's a heavy duty one too. Down on the bottom part of the scope ring, heavy duty nut.
It's not going anywhere.
No, it's super easy to tighten down. You can stick your Allen wrench down in there, get some good leverage like that right there. Show them how you do that. Yeah, there we go.
Thing about this nut and screw, this is solid steel.
Exactly. It's solid, dude. Right on top here, connecting the scope to the scope rings, we have 4 screws so that it ain't going nowhere. It's a solid scope, man. I actually have it on my 270. I'll go get that for you right now and show you. Here it is on my 270. This is a Remington 700. This is what I'm gonna be deer hunting with this year. And honestly, with this scope, if I can see it, I can probably kill it. I have no range limits. We'll get a little bit closer look at it. Right up, impersonal. It's locked on there. This scope ain't going nowhere. Even with the big caliber of 270 shaking. You've got good range of eye relief too, so it's not very finicky. All this is working good for you. And that there, guys, we're gonna go ahead and conclude the video on the KG Jäger Pro. Perfect for long range, guys. If you're really into big rifles, long range shooting, you need to give this scope a try. See what you think about it at least. We'll see you later. If you want one, first link in the description or KendallGray1.com/shop.